SPNEC na parang REIT o REIT na parang SPNEC? Well, ito yung pag-uusapan natin on this particular video, which is si CREIT. Hello everyone once again, and if you don't know me, I'm Mike of Stocksilog, and ngayon nga, pag-uusapan natin final thought on CREIT, no? This is the second IPO or stock na mag-IPO for the year, and the first REIT stock na mag-IPO for the year. Okay, as I've mentioned, this is just an iteration or a follow-through or follow-up dun sa previous nating video, no? I'll share the links in the may description box kung gusto niyo siyang pag-aralan or i-review ulit. Okay? Para hindi ko na uulitin yung mga sinabi ko na noon, and we can just focus on the things that matter for today. Okay? Now, ano yung pag-uusapan natin today? 3 major things. Okay? Number 1, what are the things na I like about CREIT IPO? Second is, of course, what are the risks involved pagdating dito kay CREIT? And then, lastly, pag-uusapan din natin, yung mga target prices. Okay? Kasi, what I did on this particular video is, nag-collate tayo ng mga information coming from the brokers. So, yung mga research nila, no? Yun yung naging basis natin to give out this particular, kumbaga, list. So, just a very quick summary lang, no, para hindi na tayo humaba pa. So, again, ticker symbol natin is CREIT. Offer shares up to 2.5 billion. And then, offer price will be 2.55 per share. Remember, this came from, magkano yun? 3.22 ba? Or 3.15? Nakalimutan ko na, no? Pero yun. Final is 2.55. Offer period will start tomorrow, Feb 2 hanggang Feb 8. So, hanggang next week. No? And the final listing date will be on Feb 17. Ayan. So, ayun lang. Just key information that you can find here. Stabilization fund, meron, available. Use of primary proceeds kasi napansin naman natin, diba? We have the primary here and then the secondary. So, acquisition of Citicore Bulacan and Citicore South. South ko na ba ito? No? Yun yung primary proceed. And then, for the secondary is, again, reinvestment in 10 RE projects. Lahat ng to available sa prospectus. Ngayon, umpisahan muna natin, So, what are the things na I like about this particular offering? Number 1 is high dividend yield. Yup, 7%, no? Or 6.99 to be specific, yung estimated dividend ni CREIT for the year 2022. Pero, syempre, again, estimated lang yon, but usually, halos ganun din naman. No? And at almost 7%, this is now the biggest dividend projection na we have, no? Comparing all the IPOs or all the REITs na available sa market. So, CREIT has around a yield of 6.99%. Again, this is 2022 projection for the whole year para dun sa mga iba't iba pang mga REIT stocks na available. So, CREIT at 6.99, highest. After that is REIT, PhilRT. Actually, pangalawa pala si PhilRT, no? Si PhilREIT, no? At 6.14. Followed by, it's DDMPR who's the second one. And then PhilREIT yung kasunod. Pero remember this projection is considering lang na yung kanilang existing na IPO price. Okay? So, as the price of the stock moves, yung yield will also be affected. So, take that into consideration. This is one thing kasi na I really like about REITs, no? Kasi they are mandated by law to give out dividends. And as you know, I'm a proponent of high dividend yield na mga stocks. That's why nagiging paborito ko ngayon yung mga REIT stocks. Not because lumilipad sila or may movement, but yung dividend kasi, no? Yun yung nagbibigay ng passive income. And I do like that. Now, the second thing that I like about this particular stock is its stable revenue. Okay? If we go to FYAP's review naman dito, no, for CREIT, they have identified na, sabi nila dito, the stable revenue and cash flow stream from lease of its properties guaranteed annual base rental plus 50% of the incremental gross revenue of the lessees. Okay, ito yung pinag-usapan din natin nung nakaraang video where I mentioned na apart from the base rental, yung renta nila mismo ng mga companies inside, no, dun sa property, si CREIT meron din siyang cut, parang ano, no, may cut din siya doon sa gross revenue ng mga company. So basically that potentially can add up doon sa year end, no, na profit ng company. And syempre, pag mas maganda yung profit, then that means mas maganda rin yung pwedeng maibigay na dividend. Syempre, pangatlo, no, they are also a beneficiary of the rising power demand and renewable energy expansion dito sa bansa. Alam naman natin na as we go into our industrial phase, kailangan natin ng more energy, no? And sa ngayon kasi majority of our energy is coming from coal, diba? And because of the global warming and sa mga bagay na yon, the government, not only in the Philippines but even globally, they are pushing for renewable energy. CREIT is backed by its parent company, which is yung Citicore, okay, which is si CREC naman, okay, which is one of the biggest in terms of renewable energy dito sa Philippines. And then, syempre, last but not the least, the fourth thing na I like about this particular offer is that this is a play on two of the favorite things, no, that I like about a particular stock right now, ha? And that is combination of REIT and renewable energy. Okay, those two combined. Why? Kasi again, as I have mentioned, for the renewable energy, I think this is the future, no? It will take time for the renewable energy to really pick up and kumbaga ma-develop ng gusto dito sa bansa natin. Well, let's face it, mahirap naman din talaga yung infrastructure, no? But I do like yung growth na ginagawa ng mga renewable energies right now. And then of course on the REIT, no, dahil alam naman natin, REITs have a mandated at least 90% dividend, no, based on their earnings. So that alone gives this a long-term prospect for me. Now, let's talk about the risk, no? Kasi syempre it won't be balanced kung halimbawa hindi natin pag-uusapan yung mga potential risk na pwede natin makita dito, no? And actually iba dito ay pinag-uusapan na rin. Okay? First one na risk na gusto ko sanang i-mention sa inyo is of course, yung alam na nating lahat, which is yung link ni CREIT sa M-Wide. Okay? As we know, so yung owners din kasi ng CREIT ay sila din yung same owners, hindi lahat daw, sila din yung owners ng M-Wide. And dito sa report naman ng AB Capital, they have mentioned it here. So in terms of the risk alert, so the chairman of CREIT, which is Edgar Saavedra, as well as the three members, no, sina Oliver Tan, Jess De La Cruz, and Manuel Ferrer, they have a pending case pagdating sa DOJ in terms of the violation sa RA 3019 Section 2A or yung anti-dummy law. Okay? So this is in connection doon sa allowing of the foreign nationals na mag-assume ng management responsibilities or positions sa may Mactan City International Airport. Until now, the case is still ongoing, or hindi ko alam kung as in talagang nililitis pa sa ngayon, no? Pero it is still ongoing right now. Okay? And I think isa to sa pwedeng magbigay ng negative feedback or negative sentiment dito sa stock. The second one, of course, is syempre pagdating naman sa mga renewable energies like the solar, prone ito sa weather disturbances. In fact, as mentioned here, no, ito naman coming from Abacus, one of the risks na tinitingnan nila is of course yung weather disturbance. Nung nakaraang Odette na typhoon, merong nangyari doon sa isa nilang plant which is in Toledo. So, ayun, it was slightly affected lang naman as 2,000 panels were damaged because of that. And then, there was also transformer na nag-down. Okay? So, syempre, pag dating naman sa mga solar energy, ito rin yung madalas, no, na nagiging sanhi ng mga downtimes. And kapag nagkakaroon ng downtime, syempre it also affects yung bottom line and credibility. More than the bottom line, it's the credibility of the company. Now, how about in terms of the target prices? Since pag-usapan natin kanina were just the pros and cons of CREIT, how does the brokers see etong si CREIT right now? So unahin muna natin, FYAP Securities have a buy signal para kay CREIT with a target price of 3.32 per share. Secondly, for AB Capital naman, yung kanilang target price for CREIT is nasa around 3.75 per share. And then lastly, si Abacus, although they don't have a specific target price, they have a strong buy signal also for CREIT. But regardless, as we always say, all IPOs are risky. Okay? So despite the things that I have mentioned, marami pa rin mga pwedeng mangyari dito. We can't really say if this one will fly or this one will drop. Okay? Only time will tell, especially on the listing date. Okay? So what do you guys think? Since bukas na rin naman ang start ng offer period, will you be subscribing to CREIT IPO or pass na muna? Comment down below. Okay? And then yun ang pag-uusapan natin. Once again, if you like this type of video, feel free to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. It would really help us a lot. Okay? So that's it for now. Maraming salamat for tuning in. As always, good luck sa inyong mga trading. Bye guys!